Hello, my loves. welcome, everybody. My name is Alyssa, better known as Planning with Style on Instagram and now on Twitch. And I enjoy doing a little bit of comfy and sometimes jazzy stationery streaming with y'all every Tuesday and Saturday evening. And y'all, I have missed you guys so much. I know I took this last week off and it was very much needed with my new work schedule and everything, but I definitely missed being able to chat with you guys on Tuesday. I felt like there was a little bit of hole in my heart. So I'm so happy to be back and be here with all of y'all tonight. I did want to ask, how is the music in relation to my voice tonight? By the way, excuse the voice. It is a little crackly tonight. But welcome everybody to the stream. I'm so happy that y'all are here tonight. So what has been happening in my life the past week? Work and lots of work. As a lot of you guys know, I have started working at Amazon and I get to work with robots, which has been not so bad, honestly. I was actually joking in Toasty's stream today that she asked me how everything was going at Amazon. I was like, I have the best coworkers in the world, and I really do. They're robots. They don't talk back. They don't ask me questions. I just stuff them full of goodies that go around to everybody all over the United States. In a way, sometimes I like to sort of, I know this isn't exactly the way it is, but I sort of like to think of myself as playing a bit of Santa Claus, because I do know that some of the items that I am stowing are going to little kids underneath their Christmas trees or their holiday trees, whatever type of holiday they happen to celebrate. There's lots of holidays, obviously, that are being celebrated during this season. But how have y'all been? How has everything been going with you guys? I'd really love to know. Let me say just a little small hello to everybody that's already in here. Hello, May Jan. I feel like, according to your little dancing emote there, you were enjoying the jazz. I hope you were. I always like to keep my stream super cozy just because that's the way I like to journal. So whenever I bring you guys in here twice weekly with me, I like to have a little bit of jazz music going. We have, of course, our nice candle tonight. I didn't do the drippy candle this evening. Oh, we have a raid. Hello, my friend Julie Berry Palette. I'm always so happy to be a part of your stream. Your stream was so cozy today, by the way. I was actually getting a lot of really awesome journaling done on your stream. And I was really enjoying it. But how did you feel about it tonight? How do you feel like it went? I miss you, by the way, friend. I miss you. I miss your hugs. Like I always say, I know I always joke about this, but all of my West Coast friends, I wish you guys were on the East Coast so I could hug you all the time and we could go to stationery meetups all the time. And I feel like the San Francisco Pen Show was great, but it's also like, dang it, I miss all these people now. They're all the way across the other side of the country. But stationery brings us together, right? That's the way I feel like it is. But let me say hello to all of our fantastic graders. Welcome in, my friends. Thank you, KT Nesting Spot, for letting me know that my volume is good. I always want to make sure you guys can hear me over my jazzy music. I'm glad you were enjoying that, Mayjan. Hello, Jelnel Chick. Hello, friend. I hope you're doing well tonight. And Leo, Stylus and Pen. I hope you had a lot of fun at your Pelican Hub. I have really enjoyed watching all of the streams with everybody talking about this. You guys, I had no clue what a Pelican Hub was until I saw all of my amazing friends going to them all over the country, all over the world this past week. So I'm starting to learn so much. I am definitely a fountain pen newbie. But that's why I love this community so much, because you always learn new things. So I'm looking forward to your stream, Leo, and hearing about how your hub went. I hope it was amazing. Hello, May Chan. Again, my friend. I always love it when you're here. And of course, I love your lurks and I love your chats too. Hey, Kaori Doodles and Crafties. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope your family as well. I miss you too. I miss being able to chat with a lot of y'all on Matcha Chat lately too. I feel like that has fallen by the wayside. Who knows? Maybe we'll pop in there a bit tonight because I do miss chatting with all of y'all. Hello, Mark. Hello, friend. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are feeling much better. Please let me know how you've been feeling. Definitely been sending love, light, prayers, all the good things your way, my friend, so that you have a good, quick recovery. Hello, Tabaki, my fellow East Coaster. Always happy when you're here, my friend. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What is the temperature like in New York City right now? I'd really like to know. It's actually gotten cold here, or what? Okay, let me back that up. What North Carolina would consider to be cold. It's in the 50s. Actually, it's in the 40s tonight. So I was bundled up in my snooty most of the day. If you guys don't know what a snooty is, you need to look it up. They're called snooties. They're called huggles. Basically, it's a giant hoodie blanket. And this particular hoodie blanket is the best Christmas gift my husband has ever given me. So if you're looking for something for one of your friends that is one of those people that are cold all the time, highly recommend the huggle or the snooty, whatever you'd like to call it. They're amazing. Hello, Tasha, my friend from down under. I know that you are not having any issues with the cold right now, but how has your Christmas decorating been going? I would be excited to know. Tasha is one of my friends that has amazing Christmas spirit, and I absolutely love it. I love that about you, my sweet friend. I love it. I love it so much. I'm getting ready to join you here pretty soon. And of course, the effervescent berry palette, Julie. I'm always happy whenever you're here, sweet friend, and I enjoy your streams. I have been trying lately to set up super ahead of time so that when I can chill in your streams and do some journaling and just be there and be present, because I always feel like, when it's the stream before yours, you kind of miss out on that sometimes because you're frantically trying to get everything set up. And I was like, no, I want to be present in Julie's stream. So I want to let you know I have been thoroughly enjoying them. Oh, I miss you too, Leo. I really do, my friend. Y'all are all so precious over there. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Hi, Janelle Check. I am doing well. Yes. Oh, yes, we did. Okay, so during Jasmine's stream today, she was in a huge Christmas mood. She was playing Christmas music, which I admire. I will not be playing Christmas music on the stream until after Thanksgiving. That's my personal rule, but I admire the people that do that. So while I'm sitting there getting my nails done today, listening to Jasmine's stream, I was like, I need some holiday nails. So I got my nails done, and they're red, and they have a little bit of silver sparkles here. I feel like she did a really good job on this nail, but this one was a little, I feel like we need a bit more silver sparkles on that. I should have said something, but it is what it is. Oh, I've got some new followers here. Let me make sure I switch over here and say thank you to everybody that's been following me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Holly Fox Letters. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I'm so happy that you gave me a follow. And Leanne Soul, thank you and welcome. If you guys have, if I'm not pronouncing your names correctly, please let me know. If you have any pronouns that you would prefer to be called, please let me know that as well. I like this to be a very inclusive stream. Hello, is it Phil Adams or Phila Dams? Please let me know if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. The reason, you guys, why I get so hung up on making sure people's names are pronounced correctly, I have a very mispronounceable name. My first and last name are now incredibly mispronounceable. I'll tell you my first name. It's Alyssa, but it's with an E. So it's Elissa. I've been called every name under the book. And so I know what it's like to not have your name properly pronounced. And my goal of this stream is to make everybody feel included and happy and welcome. So I want to make sure that all of y'all feel that way too. Oh, hello, Pink Pearl. Oh, hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I hope that your house didn't get rained in sideways too much. I heard you had to shut windows in the middle of Julie's stream. I hope everything's okay. Bless your heart. Sideways rain is not fun. Sabaki said, oh, it's cold. Oh, it's 34 degrees. You're so close to 32. You're close to snow weather, Sabaki. I heard where you guys are. Well, that's Buffalo. I know Buffalo's a whole nother beast. But they just had like an insane snowstorm. Did you guys get any of that? If you did, I'm a bit jealous. Hopefully it wasn't like Buffalo, because I heard that was really, really bad. Mark says, thank you for thinking about me. Much better now. Just waiting for the leftover cough to go away. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Mark. I'm glad you're doing better. Oh, you do have a freeze warning tonight, Sabaki. Okay. Good to know. Hopefully stay safe. Stay bundled up. Get yourself a snoodle. Maybe it should be called a snoodle, a huggle, a whatever you can warm up in. Do it, my friend. Do it. Zilda, oh my goodness. Hello, my friend. How are you? How are you feeling? How is everything going for you? I feel like it's been ages since I've talked to you too. I miss you. By the way, I have Happy Meal coming your way. I need your address. So not meaning to put you on the spot, but if you can send me a message for that, because I've been working on your long overdue Happy Meal, my friend. Tasha says, Christmas decorating is going wonderfully. We have just been to the store to grab more things. Well, of course, Tasha. Of course you have. Too hot to keep going, but we will get back to it in a few hours. It's awesome, Tasha. I cannot wait to see the fruits of your labor when everything's decorated. So excited. Oh, thank you, Tasha. Yes, I love red nails too. I feel like they're so me. I did the whole autumn theme nails. Now we're moving into the Christmas nails. It's all right. Oh, thank you, Jello Chick. I appreciate it. Leanne Soul. Oh, thank you for being a first-time chatter tonight too, my friend. Welcome. Are you into stationery too? We know if that's your jam. We're excited that you're here tonight. Oh, I always forget this. Thank you, Pink Pearl. She did a Pokecatch. I do have the Pokemon community game playing. I always forget to announce it. But catch those Pokemons if you want. It's basically because my daughter and my husband love it so much. So it is there. Play along if you would like to. Zilda says, I've been well, just busy with packing. Oh, yes. Thank you for sending me. I want to send you some things. So send me a DM. Yes. Anybody that ever sends me Happy Mail, I send it back to you. Will it take me a month? Will it take me 2? Will it take me 4? I don't know, but it gets sent back. I have a list. I feel like I'm Santa. I have a list and I'm checking it twice and 3 times. Leanne Soul says, yes, into stationery, but have been lurking until now. Whoa, I'm so happy that you came out of your lurk tonight and are chatting. We're very, very excited to have you here. So we've chatted. We have said our hellos. I feel like we definitely need to start a little bit on our wine of the evening, correct? That's what we're going to do. I want to keep this candle going for a little while, by the way, you guys. I learned something new. Oh, by the way, these are the lovely flowers that Husbando and Harper got for me this week because your girl had a week. We'll have a little chitty chat about that in a little bit, though. I'm okay. Nothing major that happened, but it was just a bad week. But we're going to talk about how we're going to fix that. And we're going to make things better next week. And that's what's most important. But I love this candle. But I have learned something new about candles, you guys. So whenever you burn a candle, you want to make sure whenever you burn it long enough to where the wax melts all the way through the candle. Otherwise, you get this fun little thing called tunneling. See? So like this wax didn't burn all the way to the end. So I'm going to keep the sucker going as long as I can tonight without setting anything on fire. So we're going to do it. No fire. # no fire tonight. Leanne Soul says, yes, in the station. Oh, you've been lurking. I'm sorry. I just reread your message. It's one of those nights. Oh, and the Charchu bug escaped. No one caught it. That's okay. I didn't mention that it was there. But let's talk about our wine. Okay, hang on a second. We have to talk about our wine, but I have to bring snacks with the wine. Hang on a minute. Snacks. We'll talk about wine. Okay. Oh, you can wrap it in aluminum foil to get rid of the tunneling. Ooh, good to know. Mark, do you wrap it like while you're burning it? or like after, please let me know. I want to know because this candle is like horribly tunneled. We're trying to fix it. Yes, snackies. And my friends from down under might recognize this one, which we'll talk about here in a few minutes. Tasha will be proud of me. Okay, so the wine for this evening is a port dessert wine. Y'all, ports are amazing during the cold winter and fall months, depending on where you are in the country. If you're where I am in North Carolina, it just got cold. And yes, Sabaki, I love the label too. It's very like Art Deco 1920s. Oh, by the way, you guys, my husband figured out how to get wine labels off the bottles, but he has to bake them. But we'll be starting on my wine journal, I promise, on Tuesday because it's been a whole thing. But yes, I love the Art Deco wine label. By the way, you guys, this is from Trader Joe's. It was like $7 from Trader Joe's. Port dessert wines are absolutely delicious. They're good on their own, but I want to warn you, this sucker is, let's see, where is it? Might be on the front. It's 20% alcohol, you guys. So, no, here it is. Yeah, 20% alcohol. Some ports are even more than that. So this is a sippy wine. This is not something that you want to just down. So my glass of this tonight is in actually my husband's brandy sniffer glass, but it's a little glass. We're just gonna do little sips of this tonight. But it is delicious. Ports are definitely a heavier wine. This particular port is from California. It has a ripe, jammy aroma of cherry and blackberry with spicy notes of cinnamon, nutmeg, and pepper. And it's said to serve with chocolate, which is what we have here. I don't know if we're going to consider the Tootsie Rolls to be chocolate, but we do have some chocolate here. Or a raspberry cream tort, which I did not have readily available. So we are going to have it with my very last Tim Tam from my sweet friend Tasha Scribble. This is my very, very... No, I am not tipsy, Tasha. This has been... Okay, let me talk about this. We have been sipping on this for the last 5 days, me and husbando. So no, I am actually not tipsy. I've only had one glass of wine that I had with Berry Palette Stream. But thank you for checking on me, Tasha. I appreciate it. No. I don't down a whole bottle of port. I love you for asking that question though. Okay. So the chocolate we're going to be serving with this evening is a Tim Tam. And it was Teacher Appreciation Week at my husbando's school, and he got some Tootsie Rolls. So I was like, this is as close to chocolate as we're getting. I feel like Tim Tams are like legit chocolate. Tootsie Rolls, I don't know, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes, you guys. Okay. And by the way, I'm gonna mute myself whenever I crunch the things because I'm one of those people where I don't like listening to people eat. So not going to make you guys do that. Okay. Sip of the wine. Salut, my friends. Or to my friend, Stylus and Pen. Prost. I am staring at the screen. Leo, I'm staring at the screen. I feel like that equals eye contact. Oh, so delicious. Okay. Can mute myself while I have a bite of a Tim Tam. It pairs excellent with the Tim Tam. Tasha, you need to get yourself a good port. Ports are excellent with Tim Tams. Just going to say it. Now we're going to see what it tastes like with a Tootsie Roll because why the heck not? Let's try it out. Once again, my friends. Salut and Prost. Eye contact. They are also good with Tootsie Rolls. So there you have it. I think that the port is better with the Tim Tams versus the Tootsie Rolls, but you can get away with either. Now you know. The things you learn on Alyssa's Stationery streams. But there you go, you guys. Had to have some chocolate. Let me get caught up with chat. Furry Palette is laughing at me. No, Alyssa is not tipsy at this point, I promise. Yeah. No. Tasha says, okay, yes. Yes, Tim Tams, Lego, and pros to you too, my friend. Yes, eye contact for good luck. I'm staring at my computer screen. I have no one to give eye contact to. But I feel like that's the way it should be. Everything does pair well with Tim Tams, Tasha. I agree. Thank you for toasting me with your morning milk, Silda. I hope you're having a wonderful breakfast, my friend. Okay. So we've done the wine. Actually, I'm going to have one more sip of it because I still have the chocolate taste in my mouth and it's delicious. Oh, that's awesome. By the way, ports are also amazing with cheesecake, y'all. Oh, cheesecake. Okay. All right. Let's start with a little bit of openings this evening. Pink Pearl says this tech boy isn't off my computer yet. Who's the tech boy, Pink Pearl? But it's okay, friend. We're doing okay. Several people with swords are in here tonight. I feel protected, and I love all of my mods. All of the mods that I volunteered. Everybody in here tonight that keeps me safe. Leo, I know you're in here. Pink Pearl, you too. Definitely my sweet friend Sabaki. So I'm good. You're okay, friend. No worries. Yes, lots of mod love in here tonight. Lots of mod love. The computer I use at home actually belongs to work. Okay, I understand that. Pink Pearl. Oh, he's installing updates. Interesting. Hopefully they're good updates. I hope so. Okay. You guys know what? I said I wasn't going to play Christmas music. But my jazz station decided to undermine me. We've got a little Christmas music going on tonight. And you know what? I'm not going to change the song. It is the way it is. I think Tasha will approve. Oh, the music was like you thought. No, it is a good jazz station. I just didn't think it was going to be Christmas. Like, I have a total Christmas jazz station for you guys, but that will literally start on, let's see, Tuesday. I will see you guys, but that's not before Thanksgiving. So literally next Saturday when y'all see me will be like the full-on jazz Christmas. But you're getting a smidge tonight in this one song. A nice surprise, exactly. It is what it is. So I did want to open this really amazing Patreon from my friend. Well, you probably know her as Zakile on Twitch. If any of my people, any of my friendzos, any of my wonderful mods with swords could give Zakile a shout out, a Twitch shout out, and also an Instagram shout out for Amaru. She has an amazing Patreon, and her Patreons are awesome because they come with not one but two postcards. And this is the lovely December postcard that we got, which I love so much. And look, it's a December postcard and we're playing Christmas music. I feel like it worked out perfectly. And then, you guys know I love fall stuff. But I have to say goodbye to fall in my planner and journals, but it's okay. But I love this postcard from Ame. Her illustrations are always so lovely. Her postcards are beautiful. And you should definitely be a member of her Patreon if you're not already. Not only does she give you two amazing postcards, she also gives you some awesome stickers. Look at the little squirrel inside of the whole little wreath. I would totally have this wreath and hang it up on my door. It's adorable. This will definitely be going on some of my inserts that I really, really need to go ahead and start decorating because A lot of them start in December. You know what? We're going to think about that tomorrow. We're going to push that off. That's going to happen next couple of days. But yes, definitely give Ame a follow. Definitely, please go ahead and be a member of her Patreon. It is definitely worth it. And she is a really, really sweet and kind soul in this community, and obviously an amazingly talented artist. So there you go. We love some Ame. Okay. So what did I say last time? I said that, what did I say? I said that I was going to stop Sticky Club once I had filled up what? Let me pull these out. I'm going to pull out the evidence binders once I had filled these two up. They're filled. And what did I do? I went and got another one. Actually, it came in a 2-pack. So now, once I have 4 of these filled up, I will stop my Sticky Club subscription. I'm saying this because I really want you guys to keep me accountable on this, even though I probably won't, but I'm saying it right now. No more Sticky Club after these are filled. But I love them so much. Pink Pearl's like, yeah, right. Pink Pearl, I don't think I can fit any more than like 2 more in my desk at this point. I'm trying to contain all of my stickers and everything within my desk. If it gets outside of my desk, I feel like it's too much. It's too much. So, all right. So if eeny, meeny, miny, mo, what do you want to do? Want to do vintage? Do you want the vintage pack for this month? Do we want the pop pack? Or do we want the cute pack? Let me know. Just yell out cute, pop, or vintage. This will be what we open up. Anybody? Cute. Okay, we have one for cute. I just need one more person to say cute, and that's where we're going. If not, these 2 are open. One more person. Just one more. Okay, 2 for cute. Thank you, Spocky. All right. Let's open up the cute pack and see what's inside. Okay, we're going to keep the candle over here because we don't want it to tunnel any more than it has. Oh, Pink Pearl is saying vintage. They're already too cute. Pink Pearl. Vintage will be next. We'll do vintage next. I love that you're a troublemaker, Pink Pearl. You are a girl after my own heart. I am also a troublemaker too. Okay. The cute pack. Oh my gosh. Mary Kalmus. Okay. So funny story. I think a lot of you guys know. Okay. Faith said vintage too. Okay. So vintage will be second. We have vintage for second. So you guys know, I've talked about this a lot, but when I was in veterinary school, to be a veterinary nurse, we had to learn all kinds of animals. We had to learn cats and dogs, which is what I mainly served when I went into practice. We also had to learn large animal. A lot of the large animals scared me. Horses, can kick you in the face. But I loved cows. Cows are like giant dogs. I would totally have so if you have a cow that literally has no use, you're not going to send it off to the meat market. It's not like a milk cow. It's just there to be pretty, or it's there for a pet. You call it a pasture ornament. I would totally have a pasture ornament cow, you guys. I love them so much. I think they're amazing. So this is a cute little book. I'm guessing it is. Yes, it is. It has all the amazing sticker paper in it. And that's a really great size too. You could just tuck it into your traveler's notebook, grab some of your Christmas stickers, and be on your way. This is really cute. And it says ho 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 on the back with another cow. I love it so much. Sorry, you guys know I get excited about animals. I love animals. Ooh, and they have this cute little Mary Katniss bookmark in here too. It's a little acetate bookmark. I'll definitely get some use out of that. That's so cute. And I guess I should have talked about what the theme of this is. The theme is the night before. Oh wait, Okay, I have a question. So these are the stickers. It says the night before. What is this cow holding, you guys? What is that cow holding? Is it like a sweet potato? I don't know. Does anybody know? I feel a little dumb right now. But what is this cow holding? A carrot? No, it's like lumpy and brown, Pink Pearl. You guys really think it's a carrot? Like, how is a carrot a Christmas thing? Oh, carrots for Santa, for the reindeer. It's an udder. It might be, Leo. It could totally. That's actually what I thought at first too, Leo. Leave it to the night before with the milk. It's holding an udder. It might be, right? Like, what is that? I don't know. We're still going to put the sticker down here. Someone wants to contact someone from Sticky Club and get like the real deets on that. I would really like to know. But yeah, Leo, I feel like it's either an udder or a really, really lopsided looking carrot. But like the carrots are for the reindeer, not for the cows. Unless Santa all of a sudden is going to have some flying cows happening. Which would be cool too. I wouldn't be against that at all. But what in the world? Life. Okay. Let's look at the actual stickers, shall we? Oh, God. Okay. So, no big surprises here. We have some glittery stickers. It looks like we've got some bears happening. Always love some bears. And the bears are on this sort of glittery holographic paper, which is really cute. And these stickers, this particular artist is called Mason Lovely, and these are very, very cute. And Julie, I got like literally a little bit of a when I was watching Julie's stream last week, because you got Sticky Club before I did, but you showed these stickers and I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. My daughter, first of all, those of you that have not seen Julie's stream, do you guys know what this little character is? And I'm talking about the people that have not seen what Julie said. I'd like to know what you guys think. This is, if you've seen it, don't cheat. If you know what it is, don't cheat. But I want to know. Sorry, let me get a smidge caught up on stream, on chat. Okay, Silas says, poor cow needs to get a reduction so they won't have to carry that around. Oh, God, I love you, Leo. Oh, God. Tasha says, so confession, I never read those and realized these stickers were for the storage. Yes. They go in the little storage container dooflagies. So then you have an idea of like what stickers are going to be in there. Okay, someone said a chicken. It is not a chicken. You notice the quote unquote feet at the bottom. Anybody else? Corn. You know what? Oh my God, Tasha, I've literally had the stupid corn song stuck in my head this past week because apparently Husbando's students have been singing it to him and he's been singing it at home. Yes, it is tempura shrimp. It is fried shrimp, oh my friends. And this is literally one of my daughter's favorite dishes in the whole wide world is tempura shrimp. So when she saw these, apparently I'm going to have to cut them and give half of them to her. So we've already discussed this. But yes, it's shrimp, you guys. How cool is that? I know, I love it so much. Like the shrimp thing made my day. It made my day. Okay. And then we have some fun panda stickers, which my daughter also loves. So she's literally getting half of these as well. Anytime I get a Sticky Club order now, it's like we're divvying stickers up. But I love it, you guys. So, oh my gosh, it's more Christmas music. Did it switch or something? Hang on a second, you guys. I have to check on the music. I know I'm not crazy. Why is it Jingle Bells? It is on the Cafe Music channel. But I think, okay. I think it may have switched to the Christmas Jazz playlist by mistake, you guys. I don't know. But we've had our little bit of Christmas. We're taking it back. Tasha says it's just great. I have hijacked the music. Did you do that, Tasha? Tasha, baby, I promise, my sweet, sweet friend, that it will be here next Saturday. You will get all the Christmas music for me. I've already busted out all of my vintage records. We're literally going to be playing them right after our Thanksgiving feast. I promise. I promise. I don't want to make you guys sad. Are you guys sad? Are you guys okay? Hello, Steph. Steph, I also sent you a DM because I have a package to send you too, my friend. But thank you so much. The vintage only had a few winter themed sheets. Yes, I will get to the vintage one here in a few seconds. You're bopping along. Oh, see, Julie loves it too. Now y'all are making me feel bad. Okay, you know what we're going to do? Is we're in a democracy on my stream. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to make a poll. I'm going to let you guys decide. All right? New poll. Xmas music. Now. And one is yes. The other is wait till next week. All right. I'm throwing these in here. I'm letting you guys decide. Because I love you guys. And this is what we're gonna do. Okay. You can't say I never gave you anything. Might give you control of the music. Okay. Sorry. Back on here. I love that my daughter likes stationery too. Oh yes, mine does too. We're actually gonna be doing a little journaling session tomorrow. I'm really, really excited. I gave her the option. We can do we do a full hour of play, at least once a weekend. It's just me and her, and she has choices of what she can do. She can do full on playtime where we play with her dolls for the full hour. We can do journaling or crafting together. I forgot what the other one was, but she chose she's like, Mama, I really want to work in my journals with you. And I was like, oh my God, I love this so much. So we're going to journal tomorrow, and I'm super excited about it. And then I'm going to play with her dolls with her. So I'm very, very excited. All right. Oh, a DMI. No, a DM. I'm sorry. A whisper. Steph, I sent you a whisper in here because I need your new address to send you some fun things, my friend. Julie says, I'm good. You're channeling your music. I'm just teasing. Yes. Okay. No, you cannot vote with your points. I'm throwing it out there for everybody to vote, Tasha. If not, we will wait until next Saturday, and that's okay. Okay, so we are looking at Christmas stickers, though, so I feel like it would be appropriate. But here we go for these gorgeous stickers. And these do have a little bit of sparkly stars in them, too. It's Winter Wonderland. Okay. I love these because it's I always think of Mary Catmas whenever I see these. You guys, I know I love animals, so all of these will be going inside of my journal. Oh, these are clear, so let me put these behind it. We've got some bears and some trees and some stockings. I think these are great. And then, of course, we have our cow. Okay, wait a second. Look, it's here, too. It's the weird... We don't know what this is. I feel like I need to write. I need to write the Sticky Club to find out what exactly that's supposed to be. But all of the rest of these stickers are insanely cute. This one may or may not be disturbing. We don't know. But it's awesome. We'll look at the artist. Oh, the artist is Aries Bun. Aries Bun. Maybe if someone goes on her Instagram, maybe we can find out the true meaning of what this is supposed to be. We'll have to look that up. If anybody wants to do that for me and investigate, let me know. This also came with a Christmas card. I love this. Just because you guys, Okay, I do have a question for all of y'all out there. Do you guys do Christmas cards anymore? I did them for so long. It was a huge thing in our house, and we would get all dressed up, or I would get Harper dressed up and make these huge Christmas cards, and I'd send them out to like 50 or 60 friends and family, and maybe I'd get like 3 in return. And I kept doing it until one year I only got 1 back, and I decided to stop. And the analog person in me really makes me sad about it. But you know what I had thought about doing this year, honestly? I had thought about taking a really cool photo from one of my Instagram posts and making it into a card that I can send out to all of my stationery friends. So it's like a stationery Christmas card instead of my child. It's like my stationery child. It's my traveler's notebook that I love so much. So thinking about doing that and just doing a Christmas card exchange for everybody that I know would appreciate it and send things back. So something I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. How do you guys do Christmas cards? I miss doing it, but it just would make me sad when I really wouldn't get anything in return. Not that that's the reason you send them out, but I don't know. I guess you kind of want to feel like you're appreciated a bit. Oh, everybody's wait till next week. Sorry, Tasha. I love you, friend. Okay, so vintage pack is obviously next. I make them and send them and love it. Why? I'm sorry, Tasha. Tasha, you will get your moment. I promise. You're going to get your moment the rest of the month, my friend. The rest of the month. Okay. Oh, this is fun. So, I really already like this one a lot. So, the theme for this one is Winter Writer's Retreat. That's really cool. And the sticker that comes with it is a vintage typewriter, y'all, with like moths on it. That's so like ethereal. By the way, I have already told Husbando one of these days, not this year, I'm guessing for Christmas, but one of these days for some major holiday, I want a refurbished vintage typewriter. I love typewriters. We've talked about this before. I'm one of those people where I'm old enough to where I took a class on an actual typewriter. I can still consider typewriters to be analog. Do you guys consider typewriters to be analog? I feel like I do. I mean, I know you're not directly writing on the page, but I feel like it's at least more analog than a computer, right? What do you guys think? So this is the little sticky note that comes with it. It says, the compliments of the season. I don't feel like my lighting's picking this up as well. It's definitely a very like sagey green, but it's really nice. So I'll definitely use those for little notes that I am doing for Happy Mail. Let me get caught up a smidge on chat. Oh, thank you for whispering back stuff. I appreciate it. KT Nesting Spot says, I send photo cards to family and funny cards to friends. I love that so much. Hello, Noemi. How are you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're just listening to some jazz. Have a nice Bernie candle, and we're looking at some packs that I did not need to purchase from Sticky Club. But I feel like that's a thing. Tasha says yes, the sticker is beautiful. Yes, I think that would make an amazing tattoo. Look at this, because you're a writer too. Look at this. That would make a really, really nice tattoo. I agree, my friend. Yes, yes. Tasha says, can you have some of the page already typed and it be a cute little phrase or something? Yes. Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to like type up things and then like use them in Happy Mail and things like that for journaling. That's exactly what I want to do, Tasha. See, you know me. You know me, my friend. Yes, you took a typing class too in junior high. KT Nesting Spot. Thank you. Thank you, my friend, for making me not feel so alone. It was fun. There was just something about the way that the typewriter would like do the little dingy bell at the end, and you'd have to like push it all the way across. And I don't know. There's just something magical about a typewriter that I feel like got really, really lost when computers happened. By the way, I am not against the pushing of technology. I think my father, God rest his soul, was a computer programmer in the 80s. So we had like one of the first personal home computers when I was in high school, which was awesome. And I loved it. But I don't know. I really, really love analog too. So that's the way it is. Okay, so we have this really, really pretty, very wintry themed bookmark that was included in this one. And y'all, I feel like this sticker sheet, have any of you guys read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? I feel like this is like very reminiscent of that for me. Like I feel like this is definitely like the evil queen. I don't know, the Snow Queen. Like these are so pretty. And then here Leo, here's like the matching stickers too. So you have all these little journals and glasses and cups of tea with like all the pretty moths on them. This is such a mood. I love this. And apparently this is from, the artist is called Arctic Silky. Just so you guys know. And I love this one too. It just has all these gorgeous journals with different ephemera in the background. So you have like the leaves, you have like the holly bushes for Christmas, you have some snow and just some, maybe that's Edelweiss, I think. They're in the background. So they're all so pretty. Definitely be using those. Mad love for that sheet of stickers. Yes, Faith, I agree. Absolutely. Leo likes it too. Yes, gotta check up on him. You should, stylist. This is the vintage pack, literally that just came in from Sticky Club, FYI. And this is nice. I feel like a lot of their vintage packs tend to be a little bit goth themed, but this one is definitely a lot lighter, but still sort of like, academia themed. I really like this. So there's all these really great buildings. I love the little A-line 1970s ski chalet here. I feel like that's so cool. And you've got like this cool little stone bridge with the foxes going over and the little bakery. And this one is from Izzy Jefferson. I feel like that's such a cool name for an artist. Okay, little sip of port. Okay, so, I really like this. This is definitely what I would consider to be dark academia. So this is definitely a move. You've got like the typewriter up here at the top and like the bust of like the Greek goddess over here. Really cool violin, cello, viola. I don't know the difference between all three. You got your kitty cat. You've got your girl over here with her little briefcase. Maybe she's going off to Harry Potter, like Hogwarts, to become a wizard. Who knows? But she's got like her little pack for it right here. This is really cool. So this particular artist is called Archie's Goodies. And these are sort of gold foiled on top. So those are really, really cute. And then I feel like this sheet is very much more like what the vintage theme usually is like, very black and white, still within sort of like the dark academia themed. These are more silver foiled, but still very cool. And then we have some washi strips that are winter themed. Those are really nice. I do really like this pack. I'm glad that I grabbed it. All right, so we did vintage, we did cute, and now it is Pop's turn. This is very different from what I was expecting. So the theme of this one is called mystical matsuri. I feel like this is a bit like Japanese, almost like anime manga themed. Can anybody clue me in as to what matsuri is? I'd really like to know, because it seems really neat. Go and place those stickers down here. These definitely don't look like they're very winter themed, but you know, I kind of appreciate that about Sticky Club, to where it's like not all hitting you with massive amounts of Christmas and other things. So looks like you have this really cool kind of like foxy gal that's drinking some boba tea. Isn't it the Matsuri festival in Japanese? Maybe it is. Tsubaki, do you know about this festival at all? I am clueless about this. This is something new for me. I'll definitely have to look it up. But that would be my guess. Is the Matsuri festival around this time of year? Because there is a Sakura Matsuri where people celebrate the Sakura season. Interesting. Oh, wouldn't that be more like towards the spring? Or maybe it's just like a different type of Matsuri. I don't know. We're learning things together tonight. But I really like this. You have this really cool kind of anime guy, and he has all these really amazing moths all over him, almost like he's like a moth master. I don't know. Are there multiple Matsuris? To the internet. Thank you, Tsubaki. You will find it out. I'm clueless on this, but I am always willing to learn. Tasha says Matsuri, a Japanese festival, in general is a wide variety of civil and religious ceremonies in Japan. More particularly, the shrine of festivals of Shinto Matsuri vary according to the shrine, the deity, or the sacred power, kami, very interesting, that's worshipped, and the purpose and occasion of the ceremony, and are often performed in accordance with traditions of great antiquity. Very cool. The term Matsuri, Goto, literally means affairs of the religious festivals. In common usage, also means government. Very cool. Thank you, Tasha. So we know that this has to do with some sort of particular Matsuri festival. I do love like the colorway of these stickers, by the way. They're all very much my colorway. It's all the pretty browns and the blues. You have like koi fish here. You have a dragon symbol. Oh, these are so gorgeous, you guys. Yes. Not bad. So some type of festival, very groovy. Exactly, Tasha. Very cool, though. I really like all of these little characters. These are actually foiled. It's kind of hard to pick up a little bit, but it's a sort of a turquoise foil. That's what these figures are foiled about. They're beautiful. Very kind of mystical, magical. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So these are people with literally different koi fish and goldfish surrounding them. That's so whimsical. Very cool. I might have to use these in my in the memory keeping journal that I'm going to use for this week. But all these are so pretty. Ooh, so there's a haystack guy on some cool sandals. Don't know what that's about, but I really, really like him. Oh, wow. Matsuri Bitman? Oh, this is also the Sakura I mentioned. Oh, thank you, Sabaki. I appreciate it. Oh, is this... Do you recognize this? Leo? If anybody can educate me on this, I would love it. Because this is really, really cool. Oh, the other Sheets artist. That... oh, this one here? Yes, these are really cool. Yes, this was... Maruti Bitaman. You're right. Very, very cool. And this one is So Marutak. I know I'm always mispronouncing these, but I at least want to share them with you guys. Oh, no way. This is the artist that was in the gallery with Ame? No way. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Leo, you need to get this pack. You know I'm going to enable you, Leo. I love this. That's so cool. That makes it even more special to me. And then you have like the washi. And this is Cosmic Spectrum is the one that did this particular washi art. And we have some really cool gold and red sparkling lanterns and clouds. These are so pretty. And it'll make really, really nice accent pieces. And then we have these fun little characters. Look, Leo, it's a cat. These are so neat. Another kitty cat. Ooh, and these came with postcards, y'all. I love it whenever they have postcards for these, so I love the kitty cat and the kimono and all of the beautiful, we have your goldfish around her, and you also have this beautiful lantern. So this is from Meridoc. So that's not the one. Wait a second. I wonder if this next one is, hang on. Oh no, this is So Meridoc too. I was wondering if this is like the artist also from, I bet it's not, but this is really, really beautiful too. Yeah, I would highly recommend this pack, Leo. You have kitty cats in it too, my friend. Okay, sorry, let me get a smidge caught up on chat. I feel like I might have missed a couple of things. Pink Pearl says, be strong, Leo. Don't be strong, Leo. Treat yourself. Exactly. Tasha. Maybe not the whole pack. Yeah, I think you can order individual stickers and things after they all go out there. Leanne Soul says, me too. I'd have to wait forever. Oh no, to get over the Pacific. I'm sorry, Leanne Soul. Home of the Tim at Am. Yeah, isn't that cat postcard really, really cool? I love it so much. Oh no. I'm so sorry it took you that long to get to you, Leanne Soul. Ugh. Well, I do highly recommend Sticky Club. I do love all of their stickers. So all of these are going to go in my next binder. And we'll see how chunky it'll get with these. Probably not chunky enough. Oh, and we're hitting good timing because I wanted to at least give myself an hour to do just some chill journaling with you guys. Come on. By the way, Sticky Club does offer some 6-ring binders that you can get in order to organize their stuff, but I also found some cheaper ones on Amazon, not gonna lie. I do like shopping small and all of that, but for my binders, this is what we're going with, and I'm okay with that. All right. We're doing good. We are doing good. Tasha says, cheese and crackers. Well, last year I pre-ordered and they took a while. I got them the 3rd of December. Oh, but wasn't it like an Advent though, Tasha? So you kind of want it like the 1st of December, right? So it might just be a bit of hit and miss depending on post volume at the time. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're talking to Leanne Soul. Hopefully you will get them when you need them, my friend. Okay. Let's move on to some decorating. You know what? Actually, one more thing I did want to mention, because this is happening. And you guys know I am a Ferris Wheel Press ambassador, and there have been some new inks that have come out, and an ink that's actually coming out this week that I wanted to keep you guys in on. If you type in exclamation point FWP. My Ferris Wheel Press code will come up and you can save 10% off at checkout. I think they are still doing the 20% discount, so you can add that on there as well. But these are the inks we currently have out for Ferris Wheel Press that I wanted to share with you guys. So we've got the Twinkling Tea Party, and this is a lovely Christmas tree color with a nice gold shimmer added to it. It is really, really nice. I'm gonna try to do this too. Hang on. We have the Velvet Ballet. It's a really nice sort of Merlot, I would say red color, with lovely bit of silver sheen to it. And this one is currently out. The one that just came out is called Atlas Iron Ore. And this one's really interesting. It's a really cool gray ink that has a really nice silver sheen to it. And actually, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like because I used it in one of my journals this week. So you guys can see what it actually looks like when you have it all written out. Because I feel like that makes a difference. So here it is. You can really catch up on that really pretty sheen. It's a really nice grayish sort of blue color and has a really nice silver sheen to it. But I wanted to show you guys what that actually looks like on the page after you write on it. And then they have one more ink that's coming out. This is the ink that is actually going to be coming out on November the 25th. And this is called The Land of Shangri-La. And I feel like the box pretty well covers it. It's a nice sort of brownish olive green, but it has a beautiful gold sheen to it. I make sure we're picking up on that. So that is The Land of Shangri-La, and that will be coming out on November the 25th. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So that was my little Ferris Wheel Press spiel. There'll be one other ink that will be coming out in December, and then that's it until February. And I do currently have that ink, but I'm not supposed to show it yet. But who knows? Maybe I'll give you guys a sneaky peek next week. We'll see what happens. But they are all really, really pretty inks, and I'm excited about it. Okay, let's do some decorating, shall we? I think we shall. Let me find... my traveler's notebook. So a lot of you guys that are on here with me during the course of the week know that I love to use the traveler's notebook. I like to use their vertical dated weekly, and I use it for memory journaling during the course of the month. It brings me a lot of joy just to put those little memories in there, good and bad, just to remember throughout the course of the year. And so what I like to do here on Saturdays with y'all is pre-decorate my journal for the following week. So that is one less thing that I have to do. And then I add the writing and the stamping in whenever I have a little extra time. I have actually been bringing the notebook with me to Amazon lately and been doing the writing. Obviously, a lot of the stamping has to be done at home. I haven't had the guts to actually bring it and stamp it at work yet. I feel like that might be a bit much. I feel like when I'm there, people are just sort of like staring at me because I'm writing in journals with fountain pens that are already pre-decorated. So I have been feeling a little bit self-conscious about it lately, but at the same time I'm like, you know what, this is my time to do that. So kind of makes me happy. Okay, so for this week, you have a suggestion for my candle. Yes, I always like suggestions. Please tell me, my friend. It is over here. I can still smell it. I'm just keeping it away from the paper as it melts. But yes, please let me know what your suggestion is, Faith. I'd love to know that. So what I'm going to do this week, it's sort of that like in between week between November and December. The thing of it is whenever I post on Instagram, my posts are always 2 weeks behind. And so I kind of feel like I need to stop fall here and maybe either do like a transition here or go ahead and start some winter. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. So I'm going to pull out a bunch of things and we're going to see where this goes. So if you put a thin book, like a pad of paper under one side that is the thickest, it will melt down that side as well. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, so like the wax is obviously heavier over here, so have it sort of more like here. That's really smart. I might try that obviously off stream because I feel like if I try to do that on stream, it may not come out the way I want it to. But thank you so much. I feel like that is a really, really good idea. Okay, so what do I want to do? Let me start pulling out something. We're going to dig through all of my books. Or get the flame under the thickest part. Yeah, it's going to happen. I'm just really proud of this candle because I actually, this is a really cool candle because you can reuse it over and over. It comes in this really cool dough bowl. And then you literally take the wax and the, what do you call them? The wicks. And you re-pour the candle over and over so you can reuse it. So I poured this one myself. So I'm really, really proud of it. Get a blowtorch and melt it on one side. There you go, Pink Pearl. I like the way you think. All right. I'm going to pull out a bunch of things. We're going to see where I'm going to go with this. So I think we're going to try to leave a bit of fall behind, but maybe not completely. I do like these brown flowers from Mr. Eggplant. So I'm going to pull these out because if I end up using some sort of blues, which is what I want to do for more of a winter theme, then that'll be a nice contrast. I do have this pet tape that I just got in from a Nico Neko Zayaka. I know it has a lot of flowers and stuff in it, but I was hoping to use maybe some sort of the cozier things like the lady reading under the tree and some of the mugs and stuff in there too. So I think I'm going to put this off to the side. And I do really, 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 really like this very muted toned winter themed from Hartley Paper. I got this last year. So I think I might want to use this too. So I think that's it for pet tape. And oh my gosh, are we on Christmas again? I swear I didn't change this, y'all. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Tasha, I think it's just naturally playing, my friend. We're going to switch it up a little bit, though. Oh my gosh. It really just wants to do... I'm literally not trying to play the Christmas music. It literally has a mind of its own tonight. You guys, this is so weird. Okay. That's so weird, you guys. I know. Tasha, I feel like you're figuring this out somehow. I love it though. Okay. Yes, until Thanksgiving has passed. I agree. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here as far as stickers are concerned. I feel like I have some cool pet tapes over here. So let's let's dig into our binders. Thanksgiving is a day. Christmas is a season. You only break a day for Thanksgiving. I love it, Tasha. Okay. So I want to do some winter theme at least with this, I feel like. So I feel like there was a lot of really good winter themes in this particular one that we might be able to use. I mean, there's this really cool sort of dark academia theme that potentially could be used. I feel like this is too Christmas. I feel like the journals could be cool. And maybe the ones with the moths. And maybe the ones with the polar bears. I don't know. We're going to throw all those out there and see where we go with all of that. I feel like all of this was way too Christmas. I feel like that's not where we're going to go. So, all right, we're going to start with those. I feel like I'm going to try to pull in some smaller stickers too from, I saw smaller sticker notebooks. See what's happening. Oh, by the way, I didn't ask you guys. So obviously Turkey Day is happening for those of us in the United States this week. If you do celebrate, do you guys have any plans? What are you guys doing? Way too Christmas. Stop swearing. What, Tasha? What are y'all's plans for Turkey Day this year? Are you guys cooking? Are you going to visit family? In our house this year, we have decided we are going to have just our family for our immediate family. Me, Ryan, and Harper for Thanksgiving this year, just to make it easier. And it's going to be nice. I am going to be making all of the sides homemade. So I'll be doing some stuffing. I did want to ask this to you guys. Those of y'all in the United States, do you call stuffing or dressing? Because I feel like that's a thing in different parts of the United States. I feel like I use it interchangeably, kind of depending on who I'm with, but more stuffing than dressing. Okay, dressing from Faith. Okay. Oh, you're hosting, Noemi, and it's so stressful. I'm so sorry. Tasha, you call it stuffing. Okay, stuffing. Lots of people are stuffing. We have one dressing. Okay, very interesting. What are you planning on cooking, Noemi? Have you already decided? I don't want to stress you out any more than you are, my friend. You will get through this, I promise. Well, that's another thing that you're mentioning, Faith. So if it's inside the turkey, it's stuffing, but maybe whenever you cook it outside of the turkey, it's dressing. Because I will say, like, the dressing or stuffing, whatever you want to call it, that's inside the turkey is always significantly better. But maybe that's technically the stuffing. Like, maybe that's what it is. No. Faith, like, that's literally legit. I feel like that might be the way to look at it. Yes. It may just be a problem for tomorrow. Noemi, you don't have to share if you're too stressed out about it, my friend. But yeah, so I'll be making the stuffing. We'll have, of course, the cranberry sauce we do the cranberry sauce in a can because that's what everybody prefers. I'll be making homemade candied yams covered in marshmallows with pineapples, which is delicious. We're just going to have some regular green beans. And because we are a 3-person family, we go and get a turkey breast that's already pre-cooked from our local Carly's, and then we just reheat it, and I make my own gravy, and it's perfect. So that is what we're doing. Noemi says, oh, you're making the mashed potatoes. Wonderful. Stuffing, green bean casserole, and mac and cheese. Yes, the good mac and cheese. Oh, it's a vegan turkey. Is it like, what do they call them? Is it the tofu durkin? The tofu, what do they call it? Is it the tofu turkey? I've always been interested in trying one of those. I've heard they're delicious. But yeah, so that is what we are doing. Oh, these are really pretty. Oh, not very Christmassy though. That's what we're doing for our Thanksgiving. And I'm happy it's going to be home and just be us and just be chill, because honestly, the past couple weeks for us, you guys, have just been crazy. Me at my new job, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Yes, it is very easy working with the robots at Amazon. I love the robots at Amazon. They are amazing. But trying to figure out how to juggle my self-care time, which I don't know if any of the rest of you guys suffer from mental illness, but because I do have anxiety and depression, I find that I need to give myself a little more extra self-care than maybe, the average person might need. And if I don't, then my body tells me, Alyssa, you've crossed the line. And it literally did that this past week. Unfortunately, I had a panic attack, and I haven't had one of those in about 6 months. So I always say that's my body's way of saying, okay, Alyssa, you need to stop. You need to reprioritize. And you need to figure this out. So the rest of the week, that's what I did. I ended up getting in there, and one of my very wise friends told me, hey, Alyssa, maybe you just need to schedule in your self-time. Maybe you just need to schedule in your self-care. So that's literally what I started doing as of today, and has made me feel a lot better. Noemi says, I think you mean, the tofurkey. That's what I meant. I'm making my favorite one, which is Gardein turkey roast. That sounds delicious. Noemi, are you going to show pictures on Instagram? I'd love to see them. If you want to show, that sounds absolutely wonderful. So that is what I'm going to do this week. And I already started doing that today. And I worked out the appropriate time. I did the things that I needed to do. And I felt a lot better because of it. So we're going to continue that and see if that works. Obviously, I am back to seeing my therapist, which is wonderful, but I definitely need to have my workout sessions in order to make it work, and also work in my family time. So, it's hard around the holidays. I think it's hard for everybody. It's hard for working moms. It's hard for moms that don't work. It's hard for everybody. There's just so much going on and so many things to figure out all at the same time. So, you do what you can. And that's the best you can do at the end of the day. But we're going to make this work. Sometimes it just takes a little trial and error, which I'm just going to be honest, you guys, I'm not very good at trial and error. I like to have had it planned last week kind of person. So learning to be patient with myself is also something that I need to learn. Oh, this is lovely too. I threw that there in there. Ooh, these are kind of nice too. Look at these. These are like little illustrations from Japan of winter. These are kind of nice too. Guys, I think I'm throwing way too many things out here, but we're going to see what happens at the end with all this. But one thing I am really excited about is we do start decorating for Christmas right after Thanksgiving. So we will start doing that. The only thing, so I think a lot of you guys know this about me, but we always go for the tackiest house on the block every year for Christmas. That's just what we do. I'm just going to be honest. We like to have all the million lights going on, and I don't feel like it's a bad thing. In fact, they have, in our little town, they actually have different, Christmas. Oh, I think we already did that. They have Christmas decorating contest, and we always go for, it's like the Griswold family Christmas one every single year. So we'll go for that again this year. We lost last year, but we're already looking to go bigger, brighter, better, more crazy. So we will go ahead and get our outside decorated, no doubt. But since we're doing a live tree this year, which you guys, I was really, really sad. I had this really amazing tinsel tree, and it looked almost exactly like the tree my grandmother had from the 1960s. And we had it for like 5 years, and it bit the dust last year. Half of the lights went out. It was just time for it to go. So we sent it to Christmas tree heaven. There is such a thing. And we are going to that means we're going to get a live tree this year. So that's usually what we do is, oh, hang on. Popo went out, you guys. I apologize. Went out, Popo Kitty? So we'll get a fake Christmas tree. And of course, usually that'll last like about 4 years. And then after that, we get a live tree for 2 to 3 years. So we will be getting a live tree this year. But whenever you get a live tree, you also have to factor in that you want it to stay alive until Christmas. So I can't set up a Christmas tree as early as I normally would or would have wanted. So we're going to have to do that. Set the Christmas tree up at the beginning of December. So just some simple logistics we have to work out. No worries. Dehydrate. Thank you, Tasha. I will have a sip of my port, and it is delicious. Salut, my friends. But what about you guys? Like, what is y'all's decorating schedule? Do you decorate for Christmas? Do you celebrate Christmas? I mean, everybody celebrates different holidays this year. We obviously have Hanukkah, we have Kwanzaa. What does your family celebrate? And how do you celebrate it? If you feel like sharing, I'd really like to know. When do you guys decorate? Are y'all those type of people that decorate literally at the very beginning of November 1st? Do you wait until December? Do you wait till the week before Christmas? We have neighbors that do it that way too. I would really like to know. So this is nice. It's just like a little bit of winter without it going too much into like holiday decor. That's what I wanted to do. We'll sort of see how this evolves. I like that. I always like to, whenever I'm layering my washi tapes, I like to have a nice good neutral washi tape and then a grid washi tape over it. I feel like it just adds a little something. And I think I've mentioned this before, but I like to mirror what I'm doing on one side of the page on the other one. Doesn't have to be exact, but that's what I try to do. Let's see, what do we want? What else do we want here? I do think I want some of these brown flowers for Mr. Eggplants here, because I think it'll be a good contrast to some of the blue that we have going on. Bust out my Judy scissors here. Naomi says, every year since I have lived in my own place, I say, this is the year I will decorate and buy a tree. It's been over 10 years, and I've been saying that I've never owned a tree. Nothing wrong with that, Naomi. You don't have to own a tree in order to celebrate the holidays. I think everybody finds a way to celebrate holidays in their own way. You shouldn't feel bad about that, you know? And good gravy. I mean, Christmas trees, live and artificial, are expensive this year, so it's something sometimes you kind of have to work into. We definitely did in our family. I think we've had the same ornaments for, goodness, at least like 10, 12 years. I haven't changed too much of it. I think every year what I try to do is just add a little something to the decorations, you know? That way I don't overwhelm myself. And that, I don't know, that's just what has worked for me. I know it's not going to work for everybody, but let's definitely helped me. Are there any other traditions you have though, Noemi? It doesn't have to be a tree. Maybe you like baking Christmas cookies, or sounds like you're definitely going all out and hosting a Thanksgiving dinner this year. By the way, please let me know how that goes. We are planning on hosting potentially next Thanksgiving at our house. We live in a really old house, and we've got a couple more repairs that we need to do before we officially invite people over. Nothing major, but just some things that we need to get done with, like the plaster walls and things like that before we host. And I have never cooked a full-on turkey before, so that year will definitely be interesting. Actually, you know what I would really like to do? A lot. I come from really far down south, you guys, like Arkansas and Louisiana, and there is nothing like a fried turkey. Although you have to be very careful about how you fry it. But I would love to do that one year. My husband has already offered, so we'll see if that happens. Leanne Soul says, I'm in a new house and have to figure out where to put the tree. That's a big thing too. Like, do you want it in the front of the house where everybody can see it in the front windows? Do you want it in the back of the house where only you enjoy it? I don't feel like there's any wrong answer to that. So I hope that you find just the right place. Where are you thinking about putting it though, my friend? Noemi says, we usually celebrate Christmas Eve. Oh, and then a chill, lazy Christmas day. That sounds amazing. A chill, lazy Christmas day sounds perfect, actually. Tasha says, gotta go. Oh, yes, you have a good rest of your day, Tasha. I hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm so happy that you were here. I always enjoy when you're here. I really do like these fun little journaling stickers, and I feel like they're not too Christmassy, but just the right amount of winter. So I definitely want to put these in here. And maybe, I feel like that one works well with the other one. So maybe it down there. I think that looks really nice. Oh, you're off to decorate. Yay! Might put my Christmas carols on the outside. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see, Tasha. Let me know how it goes, friend. I'm very, very excited for you. Okay. So I feel like we have a lot of winter things. I feel like we need some like sort of non-winter things to kind of balance this out a little bit. So what do I want to do? I think I might want to do some of the dark academia stuff. I feel like that's kind of fun. So I like the kitty cat. I think we're going to use the kitty cat over here. Maybe right there. Which means I'll need to use one of these over here on this side. And I really like the typewriter. I'm feeling the typewriter. I don't know why. Maybe because we talked about it before, and I would really, really like to have one of those for Christmas one of these days. One of these days. Not this year, and that's okay. Do you think I want to use some of these smaller stickers in here too? I love all these mid-century modern stickers that I have. Like, I would totally decorate my entire house this way if I could. In fact, one of the big pieces of furniture we would really like to get is this really awesome sideboard. It looks exactly like this, to put over on the giant wall that we have here in our dining room one of these days. But let's see, what's a small, I think I might use this little bookcase here somewhere. Maybe like it there. I definitely want another one of these pieces in here. Maybe something a little smaller. You know, I kind of like these two pieces together. we might do those. I think we can stack them, the little table and the plant. Maybe here. And add the little plant in there too. That's looking nice so far. Not like too wintry, not too Christmassy. Just right. So I definitely need to put some stamps in here, which is something I had not thought about until right now. So we'll pull up some of the stamps that I brought. So I just brought some stamps that I thought might feel kind of cozy, because that's sort of what I'm going for with the whole winter theme. So maybe... I do kind of like this little armchair maybe over here in this direction. And I like the candle, but maybe no, I feel like that's right there. Maybe, let's see, stagger it a bit, like right there might look nice. So now I just need to decide on what type of ink I want. Yes, Leo, this is a big hand stamp. I got this from a blank note. I love all of her stuff. So I think I'm going to put that one there. So let me take a look at the ink. That I have going on here. I'm thinking maybe the Jumbo Java potentially for this one. I don't know. I mean, there's the pumpkin spice, which might be interesting against the browns. Actually, I might use that. I mean, orange against the blues and the browns wouldn't be so bad. Let's go for that. See how that turns out. I think when I have a handle on my stationery, I'll start looking into stamps. Yay, Leo! If you need any help, let me know, my friend. I can also send you, I like making stamp stickers too out of my current collection and sending them to friends, because then it's like you can try this on and see if it's something you really, really want to use or not. Oh, that turned out nice. I am not the perfect stamper by any means, but I feel like I'm happy with that placement. And I think I do like the orange against the blue and the dark brown. Whenever I'm looking at what ink to use for my stamps, I like it to be a good, like, sort of complementary color. Okay, this one already, I can tell I've got like ink all over the place over here, so I need to bust out one of my baby wipes that I forgot to bring. So you guys give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab one super quick. You're stamping and you don't have your stamp chamois prepared, grab yourself a bunch of baby wipes. They work just as well. It's great for cleaning off your stamps super quickly. Voila. And if you're like me and you're a messy stamper, you have a tendency to get ink in places where you don't want it stamped. Also get in those little places and nooks and crannies before you stamp it so that you don't get a really uneven stamp. So let's put this one, I think we decided about here. Nice, not bad. like. I feel like I still need something like right in this area. Do you get fibers on the rubber from your baby wipes? No, not really. I mean, if you press too hard on them, you do, but not as a general rule. And those can be pretty easily like rinsed off if you need to, big girl. So, see, like with this, I usually just kind of pat it, and if I need to rub a little bit, that's fine too. There's a couple little fibers down here from, sometimes the wood will catch onto it a little bit, but nothing that's really going to get onto your stamp too bad. So I feel like that's pretty easy peasy pie. I don't know what my baby wipes are that I have. I'll have to look them up and let you know. I am not sure. Okay, I feel like I still need like a little something right here. What do I run right here? Do I want, I know, I do kind of like still using this tape. Maybe this little flower that we have here. I feel like that still sort of fits in here with the pet tape from Hartley Paper. So let's put that down. That's really nice. I like that. So that means I need to put one little, at least a small item from this pet tape over here on this side, which shouldn't be too hard because there are a lot of little things on here. I might use, you know what? I might use this little bird down here with the trees. Let's try that out. I love the little bird. It's so cute. I cut a little bit more off the bottom here. Okay, is this literally like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, you guys? I was just noticing that with the jazz. Oh my gosh, and we... Okay, y'all, I'm not fighting it anymore. If they want to play some Christmas music, that's fine. If they want to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with some jingle bells in the background, I'm letting it go at this point, y'all. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. Oh, that's cute with the bird. I'm gonna let you guys see. Got a little bird down here. Y'all, I feel like this turned out like really, really nice. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we need a little something here too. I don't know. I'll look through my stickers and see if there's something that just kind of like pops out to me. I kind of like the dark academia stickers too. Maybe, what if we put the violin down here? I don't know. I'm feeling that. Let's do that. Yeah. I feel like that's perfect. That works out great. So how do you fill it with text? I notice I tend to want to write too much and run out of space. So let me show you. Like, this is this week. I try, you see you have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I try to keep the day within that amount of text, but during the week, there are some days like Saturday and Sunday where I know I'm not going to write as much because there's not as much going on as there is during the week. So I let it sort of run through a little bit, maybe into the next day. So like this is Monday, and then you have Tuesday, and then like Wednesday here. So I just try to keep the highlights going throughout the week is what I try to do. I don't know. I hope this is making sense. And I know I can write a little more during the week, and I can let it spill over a little bit into Saturday, because I know on Saturday I'm not going to tend to write as much, and on Sunday too. So that's sort of what I do. And then if it's like a big highlight during the week, I like to add my little rubber alphabet stamps in here. And I use the same ink that I used over here for my stamps during the week. So since I used this lovely pesto ink over here, I also use that for my alphabet stamps over here. So I hope that helps out a little bit. And see, same thing here. We have our pesto ink and our pesto ink here. So since this week we're using this lovely pumpkin ink, that means for any highlights that I do, I'll be using my alphabet stamps with the pumpkin. I hope that helps. I'm trying. I literally just kind of like take it as I go. And if I have to abbreviate a bit more during the end of the week because I find myself writing more, then so be it. But that's what I tend to do. But I love this, you guys. It turned out so well. And we're still, oh my gosh, we still have what? 14 minutes to go too? So let's do some other things. I still have things to do as well. Hang on a second. I'm going to grab a couple of things real quick, and we're going to bring them back to the table. And we're going to try to move all of these stickers out of the way. All right, doing the be right back screen. And I will be right back. Hey guys. Oh, you redeemed a flip through, Leo? Oh, perfect. That actually works out really well. I grabbed a bunch of stuff in case we need to do something else. Pickle says hello, everybody. All right, let's do a flip through. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Would you like me got a couple things I can flip through here. We can do that one, we can do that one. And Leo, I'm gonna let you choose since you are the one who redeemed a flip through. We could do my current collage journal. So it's my long form journal. So gives you a little sneaky peeky there. I could do a big flip through of my memory journal, which I have going on here. Or I could do my Happy Meal journal. Oh, long form? Oh, wait. Well, hang on. I think Leo redeemed it, Pink Pearl. So we need to let him choose. I'm not choosing. I love you, Pink Pearl. So Leo, you tell me, sweetheart, which one you would like. The long form, please. I know you're just starting. Yes. Yes. So it is going to be a little shorter, but I'm happy to share that with you guys. Because it has been a lot of fun, me getting back into this. So, let's zoom out just a little bit. So I keep a couple of journals going. I have my everyday journal, which I was just showing to you guys, and it just does little snippets of my day. So just little memories, little bites of memories that I want to remember. But sometimes you want to journal in a longer form because you want to get like those deep down thoughts, and I don't know, I just find it so incredibly therapeutic whenever I do it. So I was really excited to do this again. So would love to hear again about your journal with long form and what you've liked about it now you started again. So I have definitely liked the fact that, well, let me back up a little bit. Whenever I do long form journaling, a lot of time it's what I call stream of consciousness narrative. So I was sort of taught this technique whenever I was in writing class as an English major at Appalachian State. If you don't know what you want to write, you just start writing whatever you're thinking. And the thoughts and the feelings that come out on paper sometimes can be very, very telling. And sometimes, as with talk therapy, I feel like it helps you get to places that you didn't think you could, in ways of emotions and with ways of remembering events. I just find it to be very, very powerful. So I did get a little burnt out on this last year whenever I was doing my long form journaling. So I took a little break from it, but I'm really, really excited to be getting back into it. So this has been what I've done so far. Oh, Pink Pearl says, everything I do is long form, which is why I ask how you keep your vertical week. So yes. So the vertical weekly is just like little snippets, Pink Pearl. So I post all of this on here, so I don't mind sharing. But like just like from this week, I just talked about like back to the grind this week, not feeling prepared, felt a little anxious after 1 cup of tea and had to take my medication. The first half of the shift went well, was disappointed. I didn't bring my nice pen, so I couldn't journal. So just like little snippets of the day, not like my full entire thoughts that I'm thinking. All of my full entire thoughts I like to put into long form. I hope that helps. I think of it as like little snapshots of my day. So this is what I've done so far in my long form journal. And what I usually like to do in this one is I like to do a little bit of collage journaling first, because what I was finding whenever I was doing my long form journal, at least the one that I show on Instagram, I have another one that is my morning pages that is just for me. But this particular one, I found that I was having a hard time writing in it if I didn't already have it decorated, because then it's like there's the anxiety of getting it decorated just right and then finding the time to write. So for me, having them pre-decorated really, really makes all the difference. So started on October the 18th with this one. And I do like to add little bits and pieces from different collaging journal packets that I have. Hippie Post is one of my favorites. It's actually who I got this particular journaling pack from. I do like adding in little wax seals here and there too, just to add a little bit of texture. I have a nice little wax seal here that I really love. And then this one is really awesome. Noemi ended up sending me a bunch of really amazing journaling supplies, and I used them to create this lovely collage. And I ended up using, it was the Spruce County Post ink from Ferris Wheel Press, because I have been really, really enjoying using different color inks. Just in order to emphasize some of the really pretty colors that I'm trying to bring out in the collage. This one was a lot of fun. So my sweet friend Live Life and Create actually she's also a Ferris Wheel Press ambassador, and she wanted to do a dual reel where we both did a reel that day and then we shouted each other out. So I decided to do this one because it was with the new Atlas ink. And it has just this really nice sheen to it. And I was like, you know what? I don't feel like this is incredibly fall-like. So I wanted to sort of bring out a little bit of winter vibe here, but not too much. And I did a little collage journaling with some of my old Hippie Post packages here. And I feel like it turned out really, really nice. And this one I'm still currently working on. So I definitely, this particular kit is from Soft Ivory Studio. And I just added some basic washi in here and a couple wax seals that I ended up making with you guys. Actually, I think this one is from Judy. This one I ended up making with you guys a couple of weeks ago. And I'm really, really excited I got to use. Hang on, it's over here. Once again, the problem when you're journaling on a really large dining room table and you know where anything goes. Okay, so it's not back there either. Okay, my Christmas tea pen, you guys. I love it so much. My Sailor Christmas tea pen. And this is the Christmas tea ink that I got with it. It's a lovely sort of like burnt orange reddish color. And I was like, I have to use this for a nice fall spread before everything is said and done. And then I ended up doing a little pre-decorating here for next week. So that's a really small flip. I'm still working on it, but this is the one that I have gotten done so far. So yes, with the new pen. I love it so much, you guys. It's like I am so addicted to Sailor fountain pens. It's not even funny. I'm definitely a Pro Gear girl. I don't think I could go with the Pro Gear Slim. I feel like that would be too small, but Pro Gear is definitely my jam. If I can find it on this table, I promise I'm going to show it to you. Hang on. I think it's over here. It's so pretty. And it almost exactly matches the ink too, which I love very much. Yeah, I definitely like a nice Pro Gear. I'm definitely a medium nib gal, but I know the medium nib is a little smaller than your typical nib, so it's probably closer to maybe I would say like a medium fine maybe, I think. But yeah, I love it so much. We still have another minute. Does anybody know if Mark is on quite yet? If she's not, I can actually go grab my other long form journal real quick and show it to you guys, the one I got from last year too. We can take a sneaky peek through that. But does anybody know if Mark is on quite yet? My name is etched in there? I wish. It just says Sailor. Founded in 1911. But it's so cool. I love it. You don't see her on yet? Okay. I'm going to go grab my other journal super quick. It'll take me 1 minute. This binder, you guys, only fills 2 of my journals from last year. I'll just do a quick flip of this one. I do really love these binders from Traveler's Company. They do have 5 hooks in here, but it depends on how thick your inserts are as to how many you're going to be able to get in. I'm just going to be absolutely honest. Like that one is probably at its max, I'd imagine. So this was the journal I had done before this one. And I'll just kind of flip through it. But this is when I was just sort of... Well, I kept the same ink through a lot of this one because I had started delving into fountain pens at this point, but I hadn't really deep dived into them like I am now. So I kept a lot. I think actually most of this was written with my Platinum Preppy pen, believe it or not. And that was my very first fountain pen that sort of like got me to dive into a lot of this. But I had a lot of fun learning how to collage. This was when I was doing the wax seals on the paper, and I think this was the place where I actually lit this journal on fire. I did it a couple of times. It's still okay. This was another place where I lit the journal on fire. So, yeah, don't try to do wax seals directly on the paper. Do them on a separate place and put a sticker on it. Oh, I tried to do this one a little different because I wanted to do it this way. Yeah. Well, once again, you can see like the burn marks there. That was where it got it really bad, you guys. Put it on a sticker, then put it on the paper. Don't set your journals on fire. It's like an act of induction to light your journal on fire. I kind of feel like it is. Although, you know, like there are some journals like my morning pages where I have contemplated potentially burning those one day, because those are like thoughts in there that, I mean, they're not horrible thoughts, but they're just thoughts I may not want for like posterity's sake, I think. So I'm considering... I've kept my last couple of morning pages, but I'm wondering, like, after 2 years, do I get rid of them? Like, I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys have separate journals too? Like a journal where it's like appropriate for Instagram and maybe one that you sort of keep to yourself? Or do you have one that you just totally keep to yourself and you don't show anywhere? Like, I completely feel like that's a thing too. Oh, you only started morning pages. Oh, Pink Pearl, have you read The Artist's Way yet? Actually, I've attempted to read that book twice. And I feel like the first part of the book is going to tell you everything you need to. It's okay. You don't have to read the book. I feel like it was a bit pie in the sky for me. It's not a bad book. It just, I don't know, it wasn't my jam. But I feel like the gist of it is just getting 3 pages. It doesn't even have to be 3 pages, Pink Pearl. It just has to be you're writing until you feel like you're finished, honestly, is what I do. Sometimes it's like a page, especially like with a standard size. Sometimes it'll just be a page and I'm done. But I feel like you know you're done when you're done. I know that sounds really weird and sort of vague, but it's true. Like, there are some times where I will write pages upon pages on pages, and some days where I just need to write a paragraph and I'm done. So I feel like not pushing yourself is super important. Oh, I really love this one. I did want to show this. This is my first one where I did a window, you guys.